Right now we are 21 stories up, and yet surprisingly it's very calm up here and peaceful. There's not a lot of wind. The sound from the street down below just kind of gives you this ambience. I like it. I think it's a pretty cool place to film videos. And one thing a lot of people don't realize is that Elon Musk is significantly more devoted to Dogecoin than most people even know. He is not just going to be supporting it. He's not just going to be posting memes about it. He's actively working and helping to make Dogecoin the cryptocurrency that is in a position to become the #1 spot, one that's actually being used, and one that is not only respected, but one that's valued at a very high level, which means early investors are making big profits from that. One thing Elon Musk is doing actively, on top of working with Dogecoin devs, is he is helping to make it part of the space sector. And we've talked about this some before on the channel, but what he's doing with that is so significant that it really makes a lot of other crypto projects and the things they're working on seem small. And yet, despite that, so many people across the country, across the world have no idea about any of this. And that right there is a signal that if you actually are holding Dogecoin, if you have your money in it, you're most likely going to make big profits. Because once people start to see the vision, once people start to hear about what is happening and understand that Elon Musk is actively making it the currency of the space sector, on top of all the other things he's doing, we are going to see the price of Dogecoin skyrocket massively, and early investors are going to see a huge windfall from it. But you may ask, why though? Why is Elon Musk doing that? Why does he love Dogecoin so much? What's the point of this? For most people, when they're doing something, there's a motivation behind it that is in many cases financial. Sometimes it's another motivation, but for the most part, most people will do things for a specific reason that equals to a specific gain in a specific area. But for Elon, he already has all that stuff. He has the money, he has a lot of people paying attention to him, he has fame, which you can argue is a good thing, you can argue is a bad thing, but he has everything that most people do things to get in exchange. So he already has that. Well, what else does he want? He wants fun. He wants something to talk about when he's with his friends and with his family, something to connect over. And so there's so much more value for Elon in Dogecoin than just about anyone else. And yet people fail to realize how important it is to him. People fail to realize how important it is really to the world as a whole. So as we look up and we see exactly what's happening in the night sky, as we look down and we see what's happening on the street, now's the time, despite the crash that has happened this week, to be optimistic in Dogecoin. And I know it's hard when you see it going down, but it does require some corrections like this, some price action, some more attention before those big gains are possible. So bear with it. Make sure to subscribe with the notifications on. Right here on this channel, we've been getting a lot of predictions right, so do not miss out on that. I'm Wallace, this is Final Stand, and I will see you in the next video.